Get up, Seven.
Yep.
Get up.
Being the new kids on the block, I felt like, I had a clean slate. We could start from scratch. So my family's from Texas originally. Lived in Texas for quite a while before my father was transferred up to Michigan.
So we raised our family up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's the west part of Michigan. It was kind of a perfect little idyllic place to raise our kids. And, she would say, I really want to move to Texas. I want to get the cattle ranch started. And every night in bed, she would be reading animal husbandry or, living off the grid, regenerative agriculture, soil health.
Well, I wanted to raise natural beef, more in tune with Mother Nature, more regenerative practices, less chemical input, more of what Mother Nature intended these animals to do.
Most people from the outside looking in were like, wait, you're doing what? But what about this chemical and this chemical? What about this way of handling the animals? What about this type of this or that? Why aren't you doing these things?
Good job. The grass and the foraging that we have here available to animals was almost impossible to raise beef on. There were cracks in the sand big enough to, drop your pocket knife through. So
it was a little worrisome when I was told point blank, they're all going to die. I was like, wow. Jen would always just say, well, this is what feels right.
I just wanted to come in and try something my way. We started with 10 mama cows, and we've grown to 68 mama cows.
We spend a lot more time with them. Seeing that and then seeing it flourish to a point where, we've become the primary referral source for grass-finished beef from our processor, and our clientele grows across Northeast Texas.
There are not a lot of people who raise animals like BFT. They stand out. I would say we're all very critical still of the idea that you can grass-feed beef here, and they're doing an exceptional job. And it's just from the resilience and the hard work and the effort and the want to, and to say that this is what we want to feed our customers and this is what we want to eat. For them to put that kind of energy and work into it really says a lot.
All right, ladies, let's try this again.
Not only are we feeding folks, but we're educating and sharing our love of the land and the animals that we're able to do because of Texas Farm Credit. They understand our issues unique to the business. They understand land, they understand management, they understand cattle, because most of them have their own land and cattle, and they're always there for us.
Come on, ladies, back in here.
There is a pretty deep sense of satisfaction. It's a excessively different life than I've ever known.
It is a great joy, and I am blessed and lucky to be able to do this.
This world is not my home, I'm just passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home